Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Today I am reacting to TS underswap Pacifist Crossbones Sans Fi. So TS underswap, I get the underswap part, Sans and Papyrus swapped personalities, but I don't know TS underswap. I don't know if there's a specific difference between it. But let's begin. So Kara, so it is. Oh! So Papyrus is. So Papyrus is acting like Papyrus. Does that mean only some things were switched? Also, yeah, you're not wearing boots, you're wearing shoes. Boots are shoes, but if you're not being specific. Okay, so only some things were swapped. And that's sad. Earlier, you were told to wait where you were. Now you judge for your every action, everything you do and everything you don't do. So this is still Sans. The time has come. Are you happy with your decisions? Do you feel at ease? Because you did literally nothing wrong. You're free to go. You can't just let them go. But they're clean as a whistle. Whistles aren't clean. I mean, literally, they have someone's mouth around them. They're not clean then. A whistle is not clean. No, I mean, yes, but what about the duel? The iconic, unforgettable epic duel. You know, the whole reason I set up this entire arena? Oh, you did that. Okay. So yeah, he's acting like Sans. So this is just normal Sans, and that's just normal Papyrus. Just situations swap. But now, let's see how you face combat against Crossbones, the Starlight Savior. You are now blue. Crossbones blocks the way. Didn't know what to expect from you, first I'd admit. The only intel I had to work with was from Papyrus's buddy. The first team to fell down in a long time, so they said. I'm confused. Is it the whole being blue? Don't worry, I got you. Here, touch this bone. Oops, it's there now. Try again. You're getting it. One more try. Ah, this is too hard for you to reach. Sorry. How about this one? I touched it. Wait, he can just heal himself? What? Hold on. No, if he can just heal himself, that means he's even better. What? Nah. Monsters can use green magic on themselves? How did... Actually, to be fair, if this was the same as Undertale logic, it would only make sense. It wouldn't work, because... he has 1 HP, I assume this guy has 3 HP. Seriously? And if he doesn't, it's funny. You're the first to donate a spider bait zone. Isn't it called support local businesses? No. Kinda, depends on the business. Doesn't matter if they're local. I mean, this ketchup blaster at me. That's gonna mimic some shooting noises. Just seems chill. I hope it's a genocide over the US. I'll be able to move faster during the next turn. It didn't hurt anybody either, which works for me just fine. I don't need the hassle. It's like a mix. In the theme, it sounds like a bit of Sans' theme, a bit of Papyrus's, and I can't tell this anymore. Shows his blaster winking at me. So Crossbones. I took some time to doodle Crossbones fan art. He's casually impressed. the break in the fight gave me time to recover some HP. You have over max HP because you slept, or I don't know if that's the same in this AU. I know I'm using AU, like in universe, but like, I know a lot about the fandom, but not the difference. I know there's other types of universes, like alternate universes and all that. It's easy to say AU. The attacks are cool, almost back to a normal HP. Pose. I throw the stick, and the stick throws itself back. Maybe the stick didn't want to be there. You know. I guess I wanted to stick around. When Muffet nabbed us in the woods ready to make dough and some change, you gave me all your peaceful solutions. Given being kidnapped and all that bubble, you must have recognised he wasn't such a bad guy. I don't remember seeing him now. Sights. Nah, never mind. Sights every day. Papyrus shouts at Crossbones to remember his lines. Pose. I sketched a concept for Crossbones redesign. He seems pleasantly surprised. Although I'm going to meet it, yeah. But let's put them on hold. We'll call this your pit stop. Oh, I need touch this and I'll end the turn. So, what'll be your next move, good? Crossbones gives me the spotlight. Pose. Using body language, eh? I'm sorry, I don't know the basics of it. I know, stuff like yawning when you're sleepy, fidgeting when you're anxious. Poses. Making goofy face when your axe gets taken away. There you go. He's so powerful, what the hell? He's got fucking, he's got a very bad form of Toon Force. He has the power to do anything as long as it's comedic. We got all the cool gadgets. You're just a dork. Nah, this Sans could be most Sans. Well, as long as they keep between the rules he is. Oh, he's getting more. No. Oh my god. You're a new dash superpower. And with that, I'm going to end it at phase 1. See you in the next video. Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Today, we're reacting to part 2 of underswap Pacifist, the Sans fight. So by the time this comes out, all the videos I've scheduled will be out. So, yeah, let's begin. We can really get started. It's holding back less now. Top of the music, fake fight. Whoa. Hey! Those are my pretend health points. Do you have any idea how few shops there are that sell pretend healing items? Whoa! I'm gonna have to meditate on them out just to recover those back. Anyways, surprise, huh? Don't worry about it. Seem like the kind of person to adapt pretty easily. Say you's funny. Morris is over there cheering with a set of pom-poms. This is that some Papyrus would do in normal Undertale. Except it wouldn't be pom-poms. It'd be like ones made out of bones he made like years ago. Hold on a minute. So I just had to feed my cat. Joke. I crack a joke about Crossbones attack loads of this turn. Hey, you're getting the hang of it. How's about this one? House. Whoa. Wow. Crossbones gears up into a power stance. Then it makes a trombone sound with his mouth. Fake fight, come on. I pretend to take. Oh wait, let me do this one. This time, the amount of damage you dealt is. Rolls 3 dice. 2. It's 2. Okay, tough luck, huh? Anyways, these powers are pretty nifty, huh? Here you get thrown into something completely unfamiliar. But after getting the hang of it, you can do things that you otherwise wouldn't be able to without them. I feel like I don't feel like attaching it, so I'll just let my sidekick do it. Oh, interesting. Why does this get to be the sidekick? Blaster isn't going to do anything. Oh, he does have blasters. That's interesting. Because that's him because of the headband. Heal. Yeah! So I take a bite out of the blaster. Big. Whoops. Hang on. I just realised all the turns on the right mind. Also, build the strongest armor can wipe out foes with single fall and ice shoot lightnings that you can't dodge, so you don't even try. Also, my god, this is fun. Are we gonna keep playing now? No. Oh no! He's doing that thing people do in 4 games where he just gets his god armor out of nowhere. Anyway, these powers only reach new heights across further gaps. Defy him would have been certain doom. Oh my god, if he can do that, then he can beat anyone. Technically it's pretend health though. So chances are that's all like pretend. It's still funny to think about. Crossbones gears up into a flying pose, then just short hops instead. Well, it's called imagination. He's not even playing fair. It would be kind of suck if you lost the power, right? Suddenly, you're not as in control anymore. Oh no! He's cheating! He's cheating in a fort game, no! What's the point of the platforms doing that? I could have sworn I saw him take a bite out of the blaster. Yes, he did. That seems like that him thing to do. Maybe it's not so bad at first, but then what do you do when you're in a situation where you may need it? Yes. Why does he have a helicopter? Why? Do you know what, that's not the weirdest thing, but like, you know what? A helicopter isn't the weirdest thing. But also, if he can do this, then what happens in a genocide run? I have to see a genocide run of this. Because I'm playing fair. Maybe you're in a bit of panic, so you were used to it. There was a point in time where you didn't have this power, right? So we saw about determination. What do you do before you had it? Crossbones with my faction. Big fight. So I'm playing fair. Oh, he's not even letting you use it anymore. That was a real gut blaster. Gut buster. Now, here's my balance adjuster. Anyways, all these hypotheticals about the powers tired me out. There'll be no reason for something like this to happen anyway. He's not even really fighting. Just for of a reason. It'd be funny. Crossbones gets up into a power stance, but then makes a trombone sound with his mouth. Well, he never said what he was going to do. His power stance could have just been to make a trombone noise. They can't. With my human power, yeah, with a zillion buckaroonies and a new car, maybe. Huh? I didn't say that. He's that thing like he used to. Whoa! Ketchup. He's doing you with ketchup. No superpowers. No superpowers to help you when you need it most. Wait a sec. Was it your turn? Well, that was close. I almost just gave myself 2 turns in a row. He can do that. I like how this game's way is showing that Sans can do more than he says he can, is by making him be jokeful about it. Man, that was a blunder. That would have been... Yeah, go ahead. Thought I heard a tiny voice coming from somewhere. Draw. I draw a what if of me outsmarting Crossbones. He finds it amusing. Now how about this? You're about to square one. First you take time to readjust on how things were before. I lost the context of what he's talking about minutes ago. I have really bad reading comprehension. And a bad memory. So kinda, you know. Wait, that healed? Crossbones starts repeatedly pinballing from one ring point. Hold on, is Crossbones like the bone? No, it can't be. I assume it's the nickname he has. I still didn't say that. Oh, say it. You get them back. Would you do anything differently? Oh no, didn't do anything. It stares me down. Anybody know where I can find a fashion striped shirts around here? Very funny. And draw. Around how you use the powers. Step 3. Unlearn some of my weird habits. Technically, resets don't, you know. I'll explain in a different video. See ya. Guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to part 3 of TS underswap Pacifist Crossbones Sans fight. Pacifist specifically. Soon I'm going to react to the genocide version of this fight because it's interesting. What? I can respect that. I got some habits of my own. Crossbones. Whoops. Blue. Prizes though, cheering for a set of pom-poms. Draw. I draw a piece of Crossbones art. It was intended to hand over, but I don't know. I'm not happy with it. I'm not sure if it'll be either. The break in the fight gave me time to recover some HP. What I'm gonna do is my finishing move. In the meantime, though, hold on a sec. Buildings. So for the next attack, you remember blue stop signs, right? Now imagine that, but they're hurtling towards you at really high speeds. Whoa. Well, that's cool. And a very easy attack as well. That's actually very easy. I thought I heard a tiny voice coming from somewhere. Probably Papyrus. Anybody know I can find a fashion shop for striped shirts around here? Very funny. Just one more attack and I'll unleash my finishing move. Hope you're ready for it. But for your sake, I really hope the answer is yes. Also, it's a good thing then. I don't know how to turn this off. Oh, okay. So it's not a good thing. He's charging up. I would laugh if it... He liked it so much, he said he'll wear it for his... Are you ready? Here it comes, my finishing move. He's asleep. Wake up. But you know what? I can't Where is the finishing move? Take it easy. I just need a power nap. Gonna do it now. Grumble. So check this out. Oh my god. It's a trick, isn't it? Oh my god, he actually does have a finishing move. What the hell? That's actually a finishing move. What? Who? I don't think this is special attack. I think this is making it up. Yeah. So he hasn't eaten the blaster. Oh my god. Well, I'm all out of attacks. He appears to be standing, so I guess that means he won? Oh wait, I'm standing too. Does that mean whoever is the tallest wins? Yes. Whoops, looks like you're tall all of a sudden. And I would call it quits. That's how it's got through. And cut! That was so great. We can fix any editing. So, this is the ending. Huh? Why didn't you tell me sooner? Well, the reaction, that's genuine, wasn't it? Thank you for looking at the camera. There's that plenty. Hey, gotta give the material some practice for editing. You didn't have to. Plus, I find it funny. You find it annoying me to be funny. You do your thing with the Queen. You ever talk to them about her? I know my friend knew her, but didn't know how much he told them. But I don't have to talk about her. As much as it pains me to say, I'd rather a movie to edit. Damn! We always stop by and say hi. Have fun with the super serious talk. Guess it's up to me then, huh? I'm gonna need a super signal back there. Super signal. I don't know what you know, so I'll start at the beginning. A long time ago, there was two rulers of the underground, a king and a queen. They ruled peacefully together until one day, something happened. The king declared war against humanity, vowing to break the barrier. The Royal Navy was established, and with that, monster kind was gearing for round two. Eventually, though, the king just couldn't go through with it, so the queen banished him. Because that she was on... Not because she was on board with anything happening, but because by then, it was too late to back down. Okay? She became really distant and stopped showing her face. But even in her absence, her words and impacts struck. Last thing she wanted to see another human. She's got the whole navy under her guard to take care of things for her. So, fortunately, that kind of means you got a bounty on your head. So, long story short, she's not in a great place. Thirdly, she'll never have to face another human. And something she hates, but that begs the question, what are you going to do? Just so you don't know. Or maybe should have been clearer. Didn't exactly come out of nowhere. And unless you're planning to stay down here, are you going to try to make it home? That sounds like a response you're not really committed to yet, which I completely relate to. But just keep in mind that that entails, I guess. Well, I ought to get going. Somebody needs to feed. And I think that's in the reaction now, guys. Goodbye. Actually, just continue to the very end. Hold on. Yeah, so Kara's going insane. Okay. Journal. Okay, so to attack, to defense. So that's off duty. How do you know that? Skeleton? Skeleton calling Crossbones merchandise. That's Sans! Hold on, that is Sans. No, that is Sans. And with that, goodbye.